Hi friends, so today we're going to continue to work on topic 13. Today we're doing 13-2 and we're going to keep on working with shapes. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. All right, today's solve and share says, look at the three plane shapes. How are they alike? How are they different? Measure the length of each side to help describe them. Let's see, and it says to name each shape. All right. So look at this dude. How are they alike? Give me just a minute. Okay. How are they alike? So I'm going to go ahead and start marking. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, you're noticing that it has 4 sides, vertices, and angles, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're alike because they are all quadrilaterals. I'm going to put quad for short. Put a period. I can't really measure the length right now because I don't have a ruler. And it says so they're what they have in common. They're all quadrilaterals because they have 4 sides, vertices, and angles. And let's talk about what each of these shapes are. Well, we know by heart that this is a square. See, remember, you can use that anchor chart I told you just so you can remember to measure your shapes. Ooh, that looks like a weird S, but I'm going to put square. Okay. And then if we look at our handy dandy anchor chart, and we see that a trapezoid rhombus, right? So this is a rhombus. I'm just going to put R for rhombus and T for trapezoid. So rhombus, square, and trapezoid. And what they have in common is they're all quadrilaterals with 4 sides, angles, and vertices. All right, so that's it for our solve and share. We can move on to our visual learning.
Shapes. A closed plane shape with 3 or more sides is called a polygon. You know the names of these polygons. Name each polygon shown.
So a polygon is basically a shape, which most shapes fall into this category, with 3 or more sides and it's closed shape. So this is a polygon. This is not a polygon because it's not closed. This is closed with 3 sides. This is a polygon. This square is a polygon. This triangle is a polygon. Okay, because it has 3 or more sides and closed, and it's closed. So let's name each of these polygons. This is a triangle. This is a square. This is a hexagon because it has 6 sides. And this is a pentagon because it has 5 sides.
The polygons are a triangle, square, pentagon, and hexagon. These shapes are not polygons. Polygons are not open shapes. Polygons do not have curved sides. A circle is not a polygon.
A circle is not a polygon because it does not have any sides. So that's not considered a polygon because it does not have any sides. These are not considered polygons because, well, look at this. It's all, curved sides, not a polygon. Open sides, not a polygon.
The shape on the left, not a polygon. Why is the shape on the right not a polygon?
So why are these shapes not polygons? I want you to think about it. Okay.
On the left is not a polygon because it is not a closed
So this shape is not a polygon because it is not closed, and it needs to be closed to be a polygon. This is not a polygon because it has a curved side, okay? If your shape has a curved side, that's not a polygon. Just like a circle, right? It's completely curved and it has no sides, so it is not a polygon.
The shape on the right is not a polygon because one side is curved.
Okay.
Polygons have angles. They have the same number of angles as sides and vertices. Has 3 angles. A right angle forms a square corner. A square has 4 right angles.
So let me make this clear. Not all shapes will have right angles, okay? Like in a triangle, it has angles, but the angles are not right angles, right? Because right angles make this kind of like a square shape, not that little curved one.
A polygon always has 4 right angles.
We know a pentagon is not a quadrilateral, and we know a rectangle is.
A rectangle always has 4 right angles. The pentagon below has 3 right angles. How to describe plane shapes by how they look.
All right, so let's practice. Let's describe these shapes, okay? So we have our handy dandy anchor chart too. All right, so let's describe this here. First of all, what is the name of this shape? Well, I know this is called a rectangle. Rectangle. Okay, and then it has 4 sides, angles, and vertices. What does that mean? What is that called? A quadrilateral. So I'm going to put quadrilateral. And then, is this a polygon? Yeah, so we can say polygon. And, oh, it has right angles. 4 right angles. Oh, there you go. 4 right angles. Why is it doing that? There we go. I'll just put it over here. So why don't we go ahead and just mark it, guys? Let's go ahead and mark our vertices, angles, and sides. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that we know about right angles, we can do our little right angle drawing, right? Little squares in the corners. Remember, not all shapes will have this. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now let's look at this shape over here. What is this shape? Well, that's a triangle. And it has 3 sides. So we'll say 3 sides, 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. Now remember, it does not have a right angle. That's why we're not writing right angle, right? Because it doesn't make a little square in the corner. Okay, so then what else? Oh, it's a polygon, isn't it? Because it is a closed shape with 3 sides, at least 3 sides. So that's how we would describe it. So let's go ahead and mark that one. So we see our 1, 2, 3 vertices, 3 angles. You see how it doesn't make a square? It does not make a square, but it does have angles. And then 1, 2, 3 sides. Good. Now let's look at this thing. Is this a shape? Nope, not a shape. Why? Because curved sides, it's curved, not closed. So it's not a polygon, nor is that a shape. All right, so that's good. If you need to still refer to this anchor chart to review your shapes and memorize them, please do. And that's really it for today. If you guys need any more guidance, feel free to send me a message on Class Dojo.